What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode here with that guy. On the last episode, we just finished this cave where we found a new metal, was it? Let's look at this. Moss rock, coarse ore. Yes. Rugged and chunky, perfect for smelting. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I have the smelter, right? Which one is it? Bolt press, no, this one, right? Okay. So coarse ore gives us coarse metal. Scrap metal gives us metal. I don't know. I'm assuming we should just put it all into this, right? Nah, you know what? Just in case. Let's not put it all into that yet, but we do have it. We're ready to go. So in this episode, I'd like to try and finish up this area and be ready to move. So what we're going to do here is we're going to drive, I think this is going to be the quickest route. Back up here, check out this area. We do have 4 more campfires to light, one of which is here. Hopefully all 4 are in this area, because I don't see any other ones or any other routes. So we're going to drive at night. That way we can search during the day. We've already been through all of this area, so it's not like we're going to see anything new anyhow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this because of the bad handling? I can't. I'm trying to drive out of here. I know there's an unstuck button, but come on. We're gonna at least. Oh yeah, I forget we're. Come on. I feel like it's so close. That back tire can just grab on. Maybe we can. Oh wait, we're not going where. All right, let's unstuck ourselves. Now where are we at? Okay. That way, facing the wrong direction. Oh yes, we need to hit this so we can drive like we're supposed to. This was, I had to take another screenshot, so that's why our camera view was that way. I did, however, want to talk a bit while we make this drive. We might even cut this drive out. But after watching the first couple episodes,
hey, that's a cap and snap.
Yes, we know it's a cap snap. Thanks. Let me talk, bud. So after watching the first couple episodes with Lil TG and my other son, I noticed that I missed the first painting, which now reminds me I should probably go get it. It was here, so right behind us. So we're gonna go get this painting, and while we drive there, I'm gonna give you a brief playback from episode 2, I believe it was, of when we saw that painting, but we failed to get it. Yet my heart belongs to the old fire lookout. We've been there. It rises above the forest like a beacon. I love it so much I even created a painting. Have fun. Ooh, painting. We need 3 of those, don't we? Alright. Oh, there's a carrot and a couple bottle caps. I don't see anything else worthwhile yet. Can't take the axe, unfortunately. Well, I'll have to be on the lookout for that painting. So there's a painting. Well, guys, on my way back to get the painting, I was just gonna loot a little bit. There's some things here, and I was like, I'll just do that off camera. But I ran into a gnome that we just found. So, great, Scott. Hey, that's like awesome movie. So yeah, I'm just gonna loot this area, and then we'll cut back in once we get closer to where that painting was. Yeah, so while also looting, I just found another cairn to stack, so maybe I should just be recording this whole time, but I'm pretty far away from my bus right now, so I've been looting quite a bit. Alright guys, we have officially made it back to this cabin, and I did quite a bit of looting between then. Here is the painting that we passed over I don't know how many times. We have now finished all of the paintings for this section of the map, which is awesome. I don't know. Oh, hey, Carrot's back. Don't know that we will be able to finish anything else. As you guys saw, we did find another gnome and cairn, but I haven't seen any other ones. There may be more that we passed along the way. I'm not really certain. I did think, oh, you know what? I'm leaving this area. What if I can't get all of these same resources in the next map? So I might as well just loot as much as I possibly can. And that's what I did. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to head back towards where we were going. And then I will probably cut back in there. Alright guys, well, if you notice where we are back at the elevator, which is not the direction I said I was going to go. At all. However, by the time I got done looting, I ended up like right back here. So I worked my way back around. And I have essentially been looting for 2 days straight in game. So we're going to turn the lights on. We're going to hit this elevator down. We're going to hit the new. See, it's now day 16. I think it was day 14 whenever I started that looting process just now. So we're going to. I see a bunch of metal over here that we want to grab. I figured I was already this direction. This is the shortest route. By the time I got all the way back out and around to here, you know, I might as well have just done this and then end up looting the whole way, essentially. We've got quite a bit of 254 silver bark, 121 everwood, lots of stuff. So hopefully we have enough to get us continuing on as we move into the next areas. I think we need to go up here. We've not been up here yet. Come on, have enough power. Have enough power. I'm not sure if there's much up. What is this, anyways? I'm not sure what's up here, if anything. Looks like a big old mining machine. But I figured we might as well scavenge it around. If it turns out there's not a ton up here other than scavenging, I may just speed this part up just so you don't have to watch it. I noticed that so far, I mean, we're talking average watch time is like 15 minutes and I'm doing hour-long videos, so I don't know if you guys are getting bored watching the raw gameplay or what. You have to let me know what you think. If you want to see more, what you want to see more of, what you don't want to see more of. Yeah, well, I'll do my best. It looked like there's something we can research over here. Let's climb this ladder though and see what we have going on. More metal. There's definitely something. Hold on, too heavy. Might as well grab what I can, however.
Gotta tidy this up.
But I can't jump now. Oh, gnome! Klaus Dieter von Swartgethel? Sounds good. I'm stuck. Somehow I got stuck stuck behind the ladder. I'm not sure how, but this is an issue. I guess I'll use unstuck. Apps. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, you didn't have to move my bus. You could have just moved me to my bus.
I'll store this right here.
Let's try this again. I'm not sure how I got stuck behind the ladder. That's interesting. But this is a new released game, so you expect to see some kind of issues from time to time. I think this time I'll park up here because I want to go there next. Maybe? Oh, yeah, we got enough power. And there's some stuff to loot over here as well, so we'll park here, and then I run and jump. I guess I won't be cutting this part out or speeding it up. Looks like there's actual stuff we need here. What is this? Maybe not. Okay, I just came all the way back here to find out that this blueprint table is useless to me. So, but we have to check this out. Can't leave any gnomes. Okay, well, there's nothing here either. I guess we can leave the gnomes because there's no gnomes. Oh, don't die. Don't die. But these ladders scare me coming down. Oh, okay. There's a. I was like, I'm not even gonna get off the ladder, but I have to, unfortunately.
Let's take a look what's in here.
All right. So I think that's everything. Let's jump on this part. Ride that down. And see if we can get back down here. All right, we'll grab this metal and let me dump this real quick. And also eat. We've got lots of carrots. Oh, not take out. Put those back in. Can we cut this up? Does this give us lots of metal? No. Come on, we should be able to use our pickaxe on that. So I don't know what coarse metal's for yet, but it's here. It's a new resource. We might as well grab every bit of it that we see, because I'm sure we're gonna need that in the very near future. Right here is the last bit, I believe, of stuff to grab. Also, I noticed that they removed the boots. I think I mentioned it in the last episode that the boots were removed. Maybe it was 2 episodes ago. And now I notice that at night you just have the stamina meter. That's it. I don't know if there's any difference in how much stamina you have at night, because it does show that you're tired and it points in the direction of your bus. So I don't know that there's anything different between the stamina now and the stamina when it's nighttime and you're tired. But I do know that the boots are no longer in the game because you don't run any faster anymore.
Ready to roll.
Which is fine. I mean, I enjoyed it, but at the same time, I'd rather have stamina meter that replenishes itself so you can do more at night. I do wish that, let me see this. We want to go to the right. I do wish that we could build a headlight of some sort. Maybe that is something in the future, I'm not sure. But it would be super awesome. I don't even know how many things I ran past at night, especially the everwood sitting in the dark green grass. It's just all black. If I don't get right on top of it, I can't see it at night hardly. Let's see. There's nothing here so far. It's just a drive. There's that tower up there. Something off to our right over there. Oh, that might be the exit, actually. Let's go up this. This looks important. Ooh, what is that? That's something new. That's new. Where am I at right now? This is all new. I think I'm gonna drive up here. Yeah. I should be able to get up this hill. Our bus, I'm pretty sure if we had the smaller vehicle, we'd be able to do more off-roading. Easier. I think the bus is more difficult. Which makes sense. I mean, it's heavier. And it's also longer, which means you can't go over some. What did I get stuck on? Did I get stuck on that tree? Must have. The good thing is you don't actually get stuck, really. I mean, eventually you, like, shake, rattle, loose, maybe, I don't know. Or I'm stuck, I don't know. We'll try in a second. What is this? Indigo cap. So it's a second type of mushroom.
A load off my back.
I'm assuming that's only for cooking. Alright, let's... I was gonna go grab stuff, but then I realized I might as well just drive to it. So, we just have to get unstuck. Yeah, there we go. And eventually you can get yourself unstuck for the most part. Except for that time where our bus flew. What is it? Ooh, a cairn over there. Litter.
I should clean this up.
Yes, you should. Start this campfire. 17, so we have 3 more. Those should be fairly easy to spot because those are shown as uncompleted or incompleted, incompleted on the map. The days go by fast. I'll tell you that much. Wait, what did oh yeah, I was like, didn't I see something I need to do over here? Yes, stack this guy. That's only 10 out of 20. That's not very good. I'm looking to see if I see anything. I did climb on top of some mountains earlier. In fact, I climbed, you see how it's open now? I climbed all the way up here. I was just looking, I was trying to see, okay, where's the edge of the map? I did find the edge of the map. And when it let me step off some rocks at one point. I'm just looking to make sure I'm not missing anything. It's getting harder and harder to see though, with it becoming nighttime. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Since it's raining, these should be done. We'll replant because they will be watered. So these each give 3. So it's 15 blueberries every time. Let's drop this, close this up, and
Time to hit the road.
let's keep driving. We need to get up in that tower. I think I'll just run over to the tower real quick. And that way we can continue on down this road. It looks to me as if that road is obviously the exit, so we need to check out this road. See what's going on over here. We may have an outpost lookout. Sorry. I'm looking at other things while trying to read. Does not work. Wonder if there's anything worthwhile in here. Bottle caps. We haven't been to the Cap and Snap or Pappy. What? I don't know. Snappy Cappy. What is this? Oh. Haita the shepherd. Haita the shepherd, I think. Alright. Oh, this is scary. I hate these. Thank you. Well, we got down. I hate those ladders. I hate how you can't just hit E to lock on. Alright, well, let's see what's up that way. It looks like we can get a new skill up here. But I don't really know what else, if anything, we may be able to find. Are those some more of those mushrooms? Guess I should grab those since I'm not sure where we'll be able to get more of these. I'm not using the mushrooms or eating the mushrooms yet. I'm not 100% sure that they're used for anything else other than cooking, but I don't want to waste them if I do need them for some kind of recipe. I mean, I can't imagine needing them. I mean, I guess maybe for like a clothing or I don't know. Alright, let's see. We got food processing and baking oven. I think we do food processing. I think, ooh, another cairn. Perfect. I did not get many of the grain, which I assume we'll need for the baking. So, I'd rather do food processing. We'll have to do some cooking. Let me eat real quick. I'll have to do some cooking and see what that's all about. I assume you can just use the basic foods and make better or better foods out of it. Where am I going right now? Yeah, okay. I was like, I don't see the road. Too busy looking over there in the distance at whatever that is glowing. Do we see any more campfires? Not yet? No. So let's follow this road. I see some more mushrooms. Basically, I just want to finish out this section. What is this? Hold on. You see this? Nope. Yeah, birdhouse. Oh, it's just a birdhouse. Like, I wonder if there's anything gonna be on the birdhouse. I just want to finish out this section of map, so that way next episode we will cross over, exit this map 1 of 4, and move on to map 2 of 4. So that is my goal for today. For the rest of this video is to essentially get the rest of the campfires. I'm not too certain that I care much more. Are these fiber? Yes. Okay. That I care too much more about anything else per se. Looks like that goes to the exit, so I guess I need to follow this, see if there's more campfires this way. We still need 3 campfires. And I have no idea where we're gonna find these. It's raining. Let's do this. Let's turn the lights on so we can see better. Maybe the rain stops. Day 17. I feel like we've been in this section for a long time. Lots of fiber. Alright, I gotta grab it all. I mean, we're right here. I was just gonna drive off. As soon as we turned on the lights, I saw it all, so.
Some more supplies for crafting.
We'll grab more on the way to the exit. And on the next episode, we will see what the next map has in store. I have no idea, you know, what it's gonna even look like. I see some. Oh, that's the X. Did I go the wrong way? Yes. I need to go the other direction. I feel like something's up that direction too. So let's
go.
Let's just turn this way and see what's over here. And then if we don't get stuck... Oh, yeah, see, there's a tower. There's gotta be more than, right? Oh yeah, it just leads to the road. Let's park right here. Let's get up to this tower. I wonder if this is gonna be the baking. Oh shoot, I'm full.
Looks like I can download a blueprint here.
It is not. What is this? Ooh, solar energy. Power your journey with the warmth of the sun. I do wonder, though, is there a point in having it? In having the solar? Alright, where are the rest of the campfires? I mean, I'm at the whole map. Unless there's one, like, one here, one here. Because they've all been pretty much near the roads, right? Let me dump this. If we don't find it here, because I'm assuming there's probably one here somewhere. If we don't find everything that we need there, I will likely end this episode. Grab the rest, backtrack and grab the rest of the campfires. And just put a quick fast forward through it. There's, oh, what's this? Okay. There's no campfire here, though. There's a cairn. And there's some other stuff, but no campfire. I mean, we've got 12 now out of 20.
That could come in handy.
Which is something, but still, I don't know. Something makes me want to just climb these every time I see some. Like there could be something hidden up here. I don't see anything though. Let's keep going. Alright, highest point. I don't see any campfires smoking, which you normally can see them from a distance. So, that being said, I don't believe we are going to find 3 campfires in this one little section of map. My guess... Oh, there's one right there, though. Do I have wood on me? I do not. Let's dump these.
I'll store this right here.
Grab a couple of these. We know we need 3, right? Like, that's for sure. Here's a campfire. I'll loot all of this, probably off camera on the way back up. But let's light this campfire. We know we need 2 more. And they're all next to roads. So, if we don't see them, I don't know what to say. I mean, this is the road. Comes on down this way. We've lit this campfire, which means my guess is there's a campfire here we missed. But where else would the last campfire be? Unless there's one literally right there at the exit. Alright, I think what we should do is run to the exit. We'll end the episode at the exit. I will then backtrack because we're already... Shoot, this is probably, what, 30-40 minute episode so far. I'm trying to get the episode lengths down. I know that I haven't been great at that so far. But at least if I try to get them shorter, maybe you guys won't feel like they run on forever.
Perfect for the next project.
Oh, now I'm over encumbered. Might as well grab this stuff and then this one right here and drop it off in the middle of the road, because this road leads to the exit, so we'll just drive right by this. Alright. I'm really confused, though. Because I just don't understand where the last two campfires, I mean, if there was just one, like I said, there might be one at the exit. I'd like to believe there could be one at the exit. Yeah, I know. I'm over encumbered again. But I'm right here. Alright, let's go to the exit. Let's see what we got.
Ready to roll.
The only thing I can think of here is that I missed the one, and there's one at the exit, right? You would think, okay, this would be a great place to camp right before you leave this map, go on to the next. Grab our stuff. Also, I'd like to build more, so maybe next episode we will build more of a house structure, like an actual enclosed space up above. The fact that you can move the ladder up makes me think that, okay, maybe we can build multiple stories up there, which would be crazy. There is not a campfire here. Absolute craziness to me. So I've explored pretty much the entire map. There is 0 campfires that I haven't done. I mean, like I said, there could be one sitting right there. I mean, I guess in theory there could be one here too. So, what is this? You know what? Let's just run down there real quick. I'm going to drive there. I'll cut out the journey, but we will drive over there real quick and just check it out, because it's going to bother me. I can't leave this section without knowing. Am I going the correct way? No. I'm not. Of course I'm not. Too busy talking, not paying attention. Alright. So, we will see you when we get to this space down here. Follow it all the way down, take a right, and go to the next intersection. Alright, we are pulling up to this intersection. And I do not see a campfire anywhere. I also just noticed while driving that our windmills aren't turning. So did they recently update that so that that is not a thing anymore, or? Because that stinks if that's the case. We're not getting any. I mean, I guess that means we can move them back to the top. But still stinks. This is the paint one, right? Yeah, that's the charge one. Alright, let's take a right up here. Alright, so spot 1 that we thought might have a campfire did not have a campfire. We will now go to spot number 2 and see what it has in store for us. Alright, this is spot number 2, and once again I see 0 campfires. not certain I fully grasp this. I mean, where else could there be a campfire? What am I missing? If you guys see something I am missing, please let me know. And there's a good portion of map up here, but there's no roads. Every single campfire is on some sort of path. Wait a second. There's a path right there. You've got to be kidding me right now. There is a path right there. Is that the only path that I see? That I haven't checked out? And all of those end. But there's a path right here. Oh man. Alright. Well, this is turning into something else. Also, I'm a little annoyed right now with the fact that we no longer charge while driving. Or maybe it's just, I noticed that the windmills aren't turning either though. So maybe it's just the fact that there's no wind? I guess we can test that by... What is it in the distance? Is that oh, that's the fire we lit in the distance. Let's test this real quick. If I open this door, they start spinning? No, okay. So it may just be the fact that there's no wind currently, which is a little more acceptable. I guess I should have charged back there. But regardless, we are up here, take a left, go past that campfire there that we just lit. And then it'll be a path on the left. This is insane. I didn't think it would be this difficult to find the campfires because they're on the map. You know, like as far as the gnomes, the cairns, the paintings even. There's only 3 paintings, but still. You know, I expected them to be somewhat difficult to find. Where's that path? Should be somewhere right in front of us, right beside us. This doesn't even look like a path. There is a house down here. Another guy mowing grass. I do not see a campfire. So, if that's the case, we need to clear out this entire map, maybe? Let's go see what's down here. How is there no campfire? I don't really care about the paint, to be honest. I've harvested all the red tulips because I need more paint. I promise that I'll plant more after I get back from the festival. Well, no. I guess maybe that was a note to whoever owned this area. Oh, a gnome. Witch hazel. Alright. Dude. So what color are these? They look blue, but maybe they're pink. I mean, I could climb. You know what? Let's do this. This is clearly a trail up. Let's climb it. Maybe? Oh yeah, okay, it'll let me. I see trees up there. But who would think that there's a campfire way up here? Oh, I can't even go that high, can I? No, I'm at the edge. Let's see. Yeah, I'm at the edge, it looks like. Let's keep going this way. Won't let me go any higher. We're at the edge of the map. Do I have to follow the edge of the map all the way around in order to find this campfire? I just don't understand. I really don't. There's no trail here. I thought for sure when I saw that trail that we'd find a campfire. But I don't see one. And we only have 18 out of 20. It's crazy to me. Alright, well, I guess it is what it is. But I will have to find it another day. Because we are now going back on an hour. Absolute insanity. Let me know down in the comments if you know where these last two campfires are. Because every single one that I have found so far, I've lit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Am I missing one? Did I count that one? 18? I think that one's hidden. I don't think I counted that one. Interesting. Awesome. Alright guys, well, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I can't say that I've truly enjoyed this video because we didn't get done what I was expecting to get done today. AKA find the last two campfires and be prepared to exit. However, on the next video, no matter what, we will be exiting. We'll be moving forward to the next section of map. Oh, hey, we're charged again. So, we must... I don't know how we're charged. Because I didn't stop the charge, and I didn't open the doors. And their windmills aren't spinning. So, maybe they're just not spinning for some reason? I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out. Once again, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we will, if I find the campfires, I will throw it in the beginning of the next video. How about that? I may do some research before I record the next one, and just see if we can't figure out where these last two campfires are. Thank you guys again for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let me know if what you want to see more of, what you don't want to see any more of, all of that good stuff. Hopefully you guys have a great day, great morning, great afternoon, great evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye now. Alright guys, so I'm an idiot. And as soon as I stopped recording just now, I realized there's a campfire right under here I never got. It's still yellow. And also, here is a path. I bet you there's a campfire there. So, I'm going to run here. I'm going to light these two. I'm going to end at the exit. And we're going to be done.
Would you look at that?